Hey everyone, we are back at it. I'm looking around our garden to see if I can certify it or if I need to work on things. And we're going to talk about 3 and 4 today. That is cover and places to raise their young. Now the reason I'm combining these two is they are very similar. So let me pause so I can upload that for you. And these 2 steps are all about creating environments that aren't those perfectly manicured lawns that we tend to think of when we think of front yards. I know you guys think that this is a mess, and in part it is. However, the reason I leave the cardboard, the leaves, and additional spaces is so that there is cover, there is shade, there is place for animals, as we just saw the birds fly out, to roost and have a place that is separate from anything else to help raise young. It's the same reason I let my grass get pretty tall. This might be an exception, we were going through a heat wave, before I cut it down. That way they can nest, they can graze. I also do have fully grown trees and dead trees, so those are part of their requirements. And it might be hard to see here, but I'll go up front as well. I do leave all of my leaves from the previous years to decompose so that all those lightning bugs and bees can nest in there. Same with up front, right? We have leaf piles that they are able to grow and nest in. We have more native plants, so these are native goldenrod to help. And I leave them dead over the winter. I don't pull them. Not only do they come back the next year, but all of those twigs and stems of dead plants are great for things to bury in. Now for some ways I can improve this. While I think I do technically meet the minimum requirements, again, we're trying not to do minimum. We're trying to build a more sustainable area. And one is going to be that pond when it eventually gets finished. 2, I think I need to provide more shade. So we do have some areas over here, and maybe I'll move my pond over into the shade area, but it is a lot of hot heat that is relentless. There's not a lot of shade, so I need to do that. And habitat. So the plastic tub is great and all. Maybe my neighbors don't think so, but I did find a bee hotel, and I have a second one as well. And that helps with native bees, because they don't, at least in my area, native bees do not typically go in a hive like we tend to think of the American honeybee. They go in more hives like this. So I'm gonna build one of these and put them up. I think I have a second one as well, the pond, etc. So take a look around your yard, see where bugs and insects and little critters can create homes and cover, and see what you can improve. Thanks for following along, and we'll hit our last step tomorrow. Bye everyone.